Hello, my name is Ashton Jones, and I have the pleasure of telling you about Margaret Bonds today. Margaret Jeanette Allison Majors, a prolific composer, pianist, arranger, and teacher, was born March 3rd, 1913, in Chicago, Illinois. Her father, Monroe Majors, was a physician, author, and lecturer who was very active in the political scene during that time. Her mother, Estella Bonds, was a very well trained musician who taught piano and served as a choral director and organist in a local church. Upon the ending of her parents' marriage in 1917, Margaret's last name was then changed to Bonds. She would then grow up and live with her mother. Bonds began studying piano with her mom at a very early age and later progressed to study at the Coleridge Taylor Music School. Her composition teachers included, but were not limited to, Florence Price and even William Dawson. In 1929, she was admitted to the Northwestern University where she was allowed to study but prohibited from living or using their facilities. During these years, she experienced her first direct exposure of racism. In 1934, Bonds finished her master's degree in music from Northwestern. In that same year, she became the first African American to perform with the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. She was also the featured pianist for the Women's Symphony Orchestra of Chicago's performance of Florence Price's Piano Concerto in D minor. Margaret continued to refine her skills as a composer and solo pianist. Bonds moved to New York in 1939, where she would go on to study with professional composers such as Will Marion Cook, who was a student of Anton Dvorak, and wife of Abby Mitchell, who performed the role of Clara in the premiere production of George Gershwin's Porgy and Bess. She also studied composition with Roy Harris and piano with Diane Hertz at the Juilliard School. During the 1950s, Bonds composed many works using the poems Langston Hughes, who through the years became one of her close friends, wrote. During this time, she composed song cycles, music for plays, and even a cantata, to name a few. Today, I will be performing for you I Too from Bonds' song cycle entitled Three Dream Portraits. Enjoy. I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes. But I love and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow I'll sit at the table when company comes. Nobody'll dare say to me, eat in the kitchen.